We stand at a crossroads in our nation's history, a Jamaica where too many hardworking people are struggling to survive. A Jamaica where corruption continues to rob the poor of opportunity. A Jamaica where the cost of living rises, hope fades, and ordinary citizens are left wondering when things will finally change. While some grow richer and government buildings rise higher, many families are fighting every day just to put food on the table, pay their bills, and provide for their children. But we refuse to stay silent. We believe Jamaica belongs to the people. We believe every citizen deserves fairness, accountability, and a government that serves the nation before serving itself. This platform is not about politics alone. It is about truth. It is about justice. It is about standing with the people whose voices are too often ignored. We pledge to ask the difficult questions, expose the issues that matter, and shine a light on the stories affecting our communities. We may be one voice, but together we are a movement. Together we can build a stronger, fairer, and better Jamaica. This is our commitment. This is our mission. This is our pledge to the people.
Let us come together as proud Jamaicans.
This is DeeperJamaicaTV. Let's go deeper. Let's seek the truth. Let's stand for Jamaica.
The days seem long. We lift our voices with a hopeful song. Through every struggle, through every pain, God's love and mercy still remain. Open our eyes, open our hearts, guide this nation back to yours. Oh, deeper, deeper, deeper we go. Deeper in the truth, let the whole world know. Deeper, deeper, let your light shine through. Jamaica, rise up, God is calling you. From the hills to the valleys, from the coast to the town, we stand together, we won't back down. Faith is our anchor, hope is our song. With God beside us, we'll stay strong. One nation, under God, here on DeeperJamaicaTV. We believe that truth matters, people matter, and Jamaica matters. No matter where you're watching from, never lose faith, never lose hope, and never stop believing that a better Jamaica is possible. Together, we will go deeper than the headlines, deeper than the politics, and deeper than the noise, searching for truth, accountability, and solutions. May God bless you, may God bless your family, and may God continue to bless Jamaica. This is DeeperJamaicaTV, going deeper in the truth.
Ball back for Hendrick. Now Tanaka quickly on the scene to, well, win it and then lose it. Guimaraes. Pass through, what a ball, Martinelli! In their way around the bend. One from the outside, Germany going well. USA.
17.6 Solo Black is next. Seaplane now asked to make some ground, possibly 6 lengths.
Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Good evening, deep divers. It is another Saturday evening. We are in the middle of the weekend. You guys feeling? More and big up everybody. And on a Saturday, you know, I normally do. I show you yourselves on the screen. Karel Bantan, big up yourself. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Somebody just said them contributing towards Deeper Jamaica TV. I really appreciate it. But how are you guys feeling tonight? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling wonderful. Benita Clark, how are you, my dear? How are you? Best grandma, big up yourself. Excavator boss, Donna Thompson. Wagwan. Patrick, you know it go. Mel Crooks, Wagwan. Mark, Judy, unique, rare, tell watching from, and make sure say you eat something. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Canada. Big up yourself from Canada. We're doing it a little different. Let's up the phone lines from now. We're gonna have a nice time tonight over here. The phone lines are open. Feel free to call because we have a few things to talk about tonight. Plus, we have to ensure that we big up everyone. So if you call, I want you to send a shout out and a thank you to one person in your life. If you want to do more than one, just send them thank you and say that you appreciate them. Like, let me start it off. I am going to say that I appreciate each and every one of you that come here every night. I appreciate you. I appreciate you continuously to support not just me, but all the bloggers. I appreciate it. Right. It is and we're back. And we're back. Forgive me for that. The internet was freezing just now, and I don't even know why. But we are back, so we give thanks. We are back. So deep that want things will be a bit more appreciative. And as such, let me do something that I haven't done in a while. Let me do something that I haven't done in a while. We are going to be a little bit appreciative. Not for long, just for 5 or so minutes. All right? Follow me now. I want you to take a deep breath. Inhale. Hold it. Now, slowly exhale. Inhale. When you exhale this time, just say, I am appreciative. Ready? Go. I am appreciative. So we're going to inhale one more time. And this time, when we're exhaling, we're going to say one thing that we're grateful for. Ready? Inhale. 3, 2, inhale. Hold it. Exhale with that one thing you're appreciative for now. I am thankful for life. I could do it one more time now. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. I am thankful for health. We are thankful. We are thankful. We are thankful. And because we are thankful, just 5 minutes or less, the phone lines are open. I want you to call. Tell me one thing you're thankful for and send one. Just say to somebody that I'm thankful for you. Yes, Mel Crooks, attitude of gratitude. That's what we're practicing. The attitude of gratitude. We are practicing the attitude of gratitude. Thank you, Juanita.
Don't mention how fast you got promoted. Don't mention the Tokyo trip. Don't mention the new flat.
What can I mention?
The weather. My mom's cooking.
We are thankful.
Thank you for having me.
We are just being a little bit thankful, just not for long. We are being thankful. We are being thankful. Thankful. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for family. Thank you for relationships. Thank you for belief. We are being thank you for health. Let me show you what the people are thankful for. We are being thankful. Let's be thankful. We are thankful. And we are being grateful. Thank you for TikTok. Thank you for the people over TikTok. Thank you. Thank you, Lord, for protection. Thank you, Lord. We are grateful. So many things are happening. Yes, Faye Brown. Thankful. Let us be a little bit thankful. So many things are happening. Let us just stop and just be thankful. Thank you. Thank you for another day. Thank you for life. Thank you for love. Thank you for joy. We are being thankful. Yes. Thank you, Aisha. These things need sometimes deep divers. We appreciate you. And let me say it one more time. We appreciate you. So many things are happening, and you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here. Forgive me. Thank you. Good night, Celine Browning. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not sure what is happening with my internet. I tested it before and it's acting up with me now. But we press on. We press on. Anyhow, deep divers, we have a few things. Yes, Faye Brown. We have a few things to discuss. We have a few things to discuss. And the first thing I want to talk about is forgive me, guys. The internet is giving me a warm time all of a sudden. I'm not sure what's happening, but thank you for staying with us. The internet is giving me a warm time. I refreshed and now I'm back. So let us give thanks. Deep divers. So before I start the program, let me just have you know that tom sometimes all it takes is a little patience. What am I making reference to? I can now say to you, let me welcome you guys officially. Yes, I'm on YouTube. Deeper Jamaica TV, Shelly B. Deeper Jamaica TV, I'm on YouTube. I can officially report to you, deep divers, that I don't really know if it did it yet. I saw it. But I can report to you, deep divers, and I'll say it again tonight, later down in the show, that the super chat now activated. Deeper Jamaica TV now officially has a super chat. We are grateful. Big up yourself, Caution. Big up yourself, my boss. Deeper Jamaica TV now has the super chat capabilities. I don't know how to show it. I don't figure it out yet. But I saw the notification that I now have super chat. And they are activated. I see gifts, I see super chat, I see super sticker, and I see super thanks. So let me just have you guys know. Just a blessing. Thank you so much, Paulette Lewis. So guys, the super chat is now activated. Yes, Black Barbie. God is good. Yeah, man, radio gasp. No, not tonight, internet, please. Anyhow, deep divers, you know, tonight is Saturday night and we have frank discussions we have frank discussions. Let me put it down at the bottom so that you guys know that the super chat is activated. Let me put it down at the bottom. May I try put it in, but I don't know. It's like I'm not sure what's happening tonight. Everything is becoming an issue. ACTTIV. All right. All right. See it there now. Yes, guys. So let us start the discussion. And I want you guys to call because this is very important. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nadine, Juanita, Barrett Robinson. Thank you. Katem, you're there. Big up yourself. Tracy G, thank you for joining us. Karel Bantan, big up yourself once more. Joyce, it's a blessing. Divers, there is a TikToker. She shall remain nameless. She is married. I want to hear me out now, you know. This TikToker is married. Someone don't know who me I talk about. And it so happens that as we speak, she's currently separated from her husband. Why? Apparently, they're having some marital issues. And she thought it would be a good idea to have relations outside of her marriage. Relations of a sexual kind. She have the relations with her husband, deep divers. And not with her husband, with somebody else outside of her marriage. And she come on the media cry and say, them a try bring her down and make she look like a bad person because all of the good things that she do, it was never highlighted, but the few bad what she do, it is going viral. Why am I saying this to you? We're gonna have a conversation about respect and not just about marriage, but respect generally. And we're going to ask the question, is she right to feel bad? Let me tell you why she come on the media cry. She come on the media cry because apparently the viral thing that we're talking about is that the guy that she had, big of yourself, Marking, big of yourself. The viral thing that she is referring to is that the guy that she had sex with outside of her marriage come over YouTube now. Come over YouTube, Marking. Released video evidence of them doing the deed. And she's married. Many women are saying that the man a drunk. I want to know what say you. I want to know what Uno say about it. Is she right in feeling bad and crying? The man for feel bad? Because no, her marriage is under the verge of ending because of this issue. She's a big TikToker, you know, big TikToker. Jamaican TikToker, that is. And yes, we know he can get in trouble, but we're not talking about. So, all right, here what? Any angle no want to take it from it. But call and let us have the conversation. We could just call. The number is on the screen. 456 60 76. Thank you, Benita. Thank you so much. Benita has been officially my first contributor to the super chat. Let me pin it. I'm going to show it. Thank you so much, Ben. I want to, you know, Benita, I go lead from the front. That me sure of. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, guys, I really appreciate that super chat just now. Thank you so much. That point to the lot, you know, enough money that, you know. What if I'm money that? Yes, Nicola, we are tell her. Thank you. Thanks, Benita. One Benita upon the good app. Upon the good app. Yes, deep divers, let us have the conversation. I don't want to say she wrong. I don't want to say she right. I want to hear what you want to say. But I do have my commentary on it. But I want to call, especially the man them. I want the man them call. Thank you. I want the man them call about it. Because can you imagine you have a wife, men? Can you imagine you have a wife? One Benita, yes, best grandma. And that wife decided to step out. And she decided to step out. She go on with the things them, you know. And based on what I saw, it never looked like, say, she was forced it at all. It also seemed as if she knew it was being video recorded. Because she looked on the camera and whatever the case. Some people like them things there now. Some people have those kinks. Some people have them kinks there for video, what them I do. You know, people have weird kinks. I just for them think that. But Katem say she want me repeat. So for Katem's sake, I'm going to repeat. Remember, guys, the super chat is live. The super chat is live. Well, we just list out we never did know. See the Mel Crooks. Mel Crooks says she a idiot. She married. Call with Mel Crooks and make we put her in her place and give her some sound advice. All right. So somebody says, my view, if it is that the TikToker should dissolve her marriage first, she wrong to cheat on her husband. Also, that expose to boy. You know what? Thank you for that comment. Mark King. Greetings, Mark King. How you do? Thank you for joining, Mark King. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark King was a candidate in the last local government election. I'm a friend, a good boy. Big up yourself, Mark King. A good boy. Also, no. I have to talk to him first before I say that. Anyway, deep divers. Let us talk about this TikToker here. You see? What do you think should have happened with her? Personally, I think Nicola Green, Danette Harriet, you know, things that she out of line. I think a man for divorce her and run her out time house personally. True. I think a man for run her out time yard. Let me tell you why. Virtue is supposed to be a thing, especially if you're married. Virtue is a thing, you know. So is it that she not have no virtue anymore? She just decides she could just upset because there's no other reason for you to decide to go and step out of your marriage unless you want to hurt your husband. Like we spiced it at the time, I do fi do. That's why you see sometimes you must not follow the advice of some of these people. You can't follow the advice of some of these people. Simone, I don't know about that marriage therapy there. Here why I say I don't know about marriage therapy. Call me, Simone. Call me. Simone, call me. Simone is saying we should get marriage therapy. They should get marriage therapy. I don't agree. I don't even know. Maybe. All right, I'm getting a call. Thank you for calling. Good evening. Hello?
Good evening, Ishmael.
How are you, Mama?
All right, this young lady.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, you're married.
Uh-huh.
Number two, with the advent of everything that is out there,
Mm-hmm.
you can't trust nobody. Nobody. Look how
Yes.
much people go on with things and all of a sudden it hit the internet.
Good
She
point.
shouldn't have out in the first place. You took an oath.
Mm-hmm.
Stick to the oath you take. If you want to do that, left the man.
Mm.
And so for the man, if you're gonna cheat by your wife, left her.
Mm.
But how do you expect him to? There is forgiveness, you know.
But quick question
But
though.
it not go easy
Mm-hmm.
because that doubt will always be there. It can happen again.
Ah. But my question is though, what if the man cheated on her and she decided she was going to cheat on him back?
Don't think she was thinking any at all. It was just about enjoying it. One. Or sometimes man do things and we want to get back at them. and we do things thinking that at them we are hurt, but in the long run, it turn on and hurt us instead. Because if she did really and truly care for him, she wouldn't go there so. Because no people are gonna laugh after him, and that's all him I gonna think about. And it's not like she's nobody. She's him.
Ah.
And I think that is the most embarrassing part. She's well known.
Embarrassing for
gonna
who
know, say,
though?
"Ah, she your wife, your husband."
Embarrassing for who? Who is it
I'm
embarrassing
not hearing
for?
you clearly. You're
I'm
breaking
saying,
up so badly.
oh no. I'm saying embarrassing for who? Who is it embarrassing for? The man or the
It would be
woman?
embarrassing for the man
Mm-hmm.
because she is well known. So, all right, just imagine him friend them see the video
Yeah.
or him friend them see what is out there. Oh, you think them gonna look upon him? Them and
Widely stated, you know. So much so, I'm going to introduce some new evidence into it. So much so, there is even a debate on how good she looks as a big woman. And many of the women commenting on her body, them say a bad mind her for her body because she looks very good. That is how far it reach.
I have nothing to do with bad man. It just have the fact of the matter is that you lose, and you should have done in the first place.
More you repeat that because me think you need to repeat it. Repeat it. She what?
Me, and that is my opinion. She's
Me know.
loose, and she shouldn't have been
Okay.
out there in the first place.
She loose. That's your opinion.
Yeah, she loose.
Interesting.
Yeah, she loose.
Okay. All right.
You fling it out there, number one, and number two, you end up on the internet for somebody who is well known, and you're gonna blame people for judging. People are going to judge you, your business out the road.
Exactly. Exactly. And with the advent of social media that everybody can see, everybody has something to say. It's their right because you put it in them face.
And remember that this is not something that you can scrub, you know. It's a record that will be there for a lifetime.
Oh. She's a Jamaican. She lives in America, you know. She travels very often. Come back to Jamaica, but she lives in America.
Well, I mean, I have no idea who it is, you know, but she's caught between a rock and a hard place and she gets squeezed.
All right. I'm not calling her name over here, but I can tell you, Mama, personally, I think there is no therapy that can fix that. Me not think no therapy can fix that.
Thoughts and prayers for her.
Yeah, man, make a pray for her. Class
night,
yeah, man, thank you so much. All right.
Nah.
Let me repeat it again, deep divers. Let me repeat it. Because I think I should repeat it, you see? So there is a very, very well-known TikToker. Very, very well-known. She and her husband, they're having marital issues. Now, before we didn't know what the marital issues were, I must put that out there. And she decided that she's going to do something. She's going to step out of her marriage. In stepping out of her marriage, she had relations with someone else. And it was recorded with a camera. Now, it has been widely circulated. She now come on the media ball. One whole heap of crocodile tears, I say. Look how much good things she do in her life. And none of them something they never highlighted yet. And only when she do bad, it a highlight. And people just not like her. And I'm like, interesting. I'm like, very interesting. Oh, you for married. But then there's another thing. There's another thing. You see? Here is the other part of the equation. If she respected the man where she dealt with, do you honestly think she would have stepped out like that? Let me tell you, me see the video, you know, deep divers. Me see the video. It no look good. Big up yourself, Herbert. The video look like she that enjoy herself. It looked like she was enjoy. It looked like she never did drunk. She did in her right mind. And whether something the name pan the phone light, the camera light, they pan her. So and she look pan the camera. She trusted that man. That's all I'll say. She trusted him. We don't know. Nicholas, I'm listening to the video. and it's more than one too, you know. There is one that she wind up herself and she's doing these moves and whatever. And they must say our body good and the people in bad mind are for our body and whatever the case is. Not my concern. My concern is I wonder whether brother did they know. Because me know him can't walk with him held high. Because as men, let me tell you something as men, you see? Me I go show off on a boy if me know some one up him. What do I mean by that? You see, any man with deal with a woman, you see if a next man can call her name, if a next man can call her name, you are going to feel small. You're going to feel small. You're going to feel dirty and exposed. Because as much as we're supposed to protect women, women are supposed to protect a man's honor as well. And I realize that most of the time on social media these days, women have nothing to do with a man's honor. Not even them own honor them business about. Because them live them best life. And it's about their careers more than anything else. It is about their careers. So I don't even know how to think about it. I just know, say, it is going to be interesting to see because now, since that incident, she hasn't been live in a minute. She come and she ball 2 times and then that's it. But she not come live none at all. Let me put this up. Proverbs 31, 1 through 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? See that? It is interesting. I'm going to send in the video after I'm done the show. I'm send in the video, I promise you. So that's what's happening on the social media space. However, though, there is another thing that I want us to talk about. I'm going to play it on my phone and I want you guys to listen to it. And this is what we're going to talk about for the rest of the evening. I want to listen to me, you know. Because you see some of them people here before me, play it though. Be honest with me. Jamaicans, do you think it's hard to make it in Jamaica? Do you think it is hard to make it in Jamaica? If yes, tell me why do you think it's hard? And if no, did you make it in Jamaica? Because the people them we know make it in Jamaica, them have to do either them famous or they did something out of the norm or them hold long in them head and work so hard. It's very hard to work to make it in Jamaica. Nadine Bailey says somewhat. Well, listen to this, Jamaica. I want you to listen to this. Listen to this.
They're using ingenuity
Mhm.
to get ahead.
Mhm.
I've seen people come to Jamaica from India and China with nothing, zero, no money, no real solid connections,
Mhm.
maybe one or two contacts in Jamaica,
Mhm.
and they've become rich in 5 years.
You hear what him say? Let me play it again.
Using ingenuity
Mhm.
to get ahead.
Mhm.
I've seen people come to Jamaica from India and China with nothing, zero, no money,
Mhm.
no real solid connections,
Mhm.
maybe one or two contacts in Jamaica,
Mhm.
and they've become rich in 5 years.
What am I talking about?
A lot of people say that you can't succeed in Jamaica without having connections. So,
Yeah.
like the people who have things is because they have connections.
Yeah.
But if you make the system easier, then you
Yeah.
obviously need less connections
Yeah.
to get through the system. So, if you have no connections right
Yes.
now, but you have a great idea,
Mhm.
what do you think you have to do as a young person or a business person? How do you start?
Jamaicans are generally very entrepreneurial.
Mhm.
Some of the most successful businessmen today
Mhm.
that are actually doing very well now in Kingston and other parts of the country have no connections.
I agree with that.
They have ability, they're smart, they know how to access resources, they know how to access resources from banks and other capital rich sources and so on. And they're using ingenuity to get ahead. I've seen people come to Jamaica from India and China with nothing, zero, no money, no real solid connections, maybe one or two contacts in Jamaica, and they've become rich in 5 years.
Well, I've seen that too.
Yes.
And one of the things that I do is interview
Them said they have seen people come here in 5 years and become rich. And we Jamaicans they here for 20, 30, 40 years and we're not rich. Me no understand where my talk say. Me no understand where my talk say at all. And this is what we're going to talk about today. Is Jamaica for Jamaicans or is Jamaica for everybody else? Because the people, those two that we're talking, one of them is a government minister and the next one is somebody with a lot of connections and was born into a wealthy family. But them are going to say it is easier. Let me play it again. I think on here. Let me play it again.
So if you have no connections right now, but you have a great idea, what do you think you have to do as a young person or a business person? How do you start?
Jamaicans are generally very entrepreneurial. Some of the most successful businessmen today that are actually doing very well now in Kingston and other parts of the country have no connections.
I agree with that.
They have ability, they're smart, they know how to access resources, they know how to access resources from banks and other capital rich sources and so on, and they're using ingenuity to get ahead. I've seen people come to Jamaica from India and China with nothing, zero, no money, no real solid connections,
The man
maybe
say
one
him
or
see
two contacts
people.
in Jamaica, and they've become rich in 5 years.
Well, I've seen that.
The man say him see people come from India and China, come to Jamaica and rich in 5 years. Which is odd for me because those people have access to funding. We don't have access to funding. And this is supposed to be a legislator, The regular Jamaican don't have access to funding. So what them attack say? Do you believe that there are two Jamaicas? Can you walk into a bank and just get a money if you don't have some kind of assets? Simone plus tax break. So do you believe that there are two Jamaicans? Call me, man. Call me. If you don't call me, I'm going to just go in on my phone and call random people. No, call me. Asani Marcus. Coming up. Listen, I am very entrepreneurial. I have a knack for business opportunities. And I can tell it's very difficult just to source funding. Just funding alone is very difficult to come by. Great one. Thank you for calling.
Sir Ismail.
Yeah, man, we're there.
Evening, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for you, if you can make it in Jamaica,
Yeah.
you have to have a little knowledge.
Okay.
And you have to have some kind of help, maybe a family member. One of the greatest things for you, if you can make the greatest, if you're not paying rent. Utility, yes, but rent. Okay? Now, before I came to America,
yes,
in 1974, when Waterford was building up,
yeah,
I have a house in Waterford when Waterford house was selling for 8,000 Jamaican dollars. I still have it tonight.
Wow.
Waterford.
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned to you before.
Yeah.
I cannot see how from the build at Waterford fire station in Portmore in 1974. I don't see any other fire station built up in Portmore. And it puzzled me to see the things that the Jamaican living in Jamaica, they just cannot see it.
Yeah.
Now, a person like me who is living in the United States will see many things and have no shame to make the money as long as it is not putting you in any trouble to make the money.
Yeah.
What a man here like me would have come to Jamaica now. And the things that would have sell, although me I come from America, would have buy some water coconut and sell it on the street side.
No, but the difference is not, Carla. Carla, the difference is with you.
Shame.
Carla, the difference with you is you have the funding to start.
Yes, that is true. You have to have the funding from somebody. But again, them now tell us that many of the Chinese, them and the Indians, them getting a lot of tax break. Where them don't give the average Jamaican tax break.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Many minibus man, if you go register your company, the amount of money where you get, you have to go pay for tax. Where you get the money for crank off the business. Many of them don't register their company, although they have a minibus. Them only have the road license and insurance.
Yeah.
But if you forget regularized now to go in at the government tax system, you're gonna have to go pay up a lot of money.
You know.
But yes, them give the Chinese man that break.
And then because him can get probably some goods from China on consignment, it's easier for him. But you as a black man can't do that. You have to have your money.
Them not design it for you to get a break. So you have to smart now for really grow in the system and somebody help you. And say, you know what, somebody, me have some land in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And the average Jamaican, me position to help about 4 somebody already. And all me I do is give them an acre land or the 50 acre land and say, hey, let's raise some goat.
Yes.
Buy the goat them, you know. We buy the goat them.
Yeah.
About 300,000 goat. Total 25 goat. And I say, hey, this is 50 acre land. Let's deal with it because we are import more than $14 million goat meat every year.
That is
but
true.
The people
That is so true.
Can't see it. Like them have blindness on them face, Ishmael. But me will come to Jamaica now.
Yeah.
And within 3 years to 5 years, me become a millionaire right now out of Jamaica. And that is true. Number 2, agricultural. That's where the money there now. But then you can't make the money that kind of way that when you kill the people, one plant now sell for $300.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
If you sell
Yes.
one plant to $100, you can go and market. You produce a plant. You can produce enough where you can make a money off of it.
But it's
And that is
easier
the real
said than done, you
problem.
know. It's easier said than done because, all right, average Jamaican youth. Let me use myself as an example. Average youth went to school, did everything by the books. He want to start a business. Myself, me attack, you know. I would
Right.
have so because I go school, me that have the prerequisites to start a business. The prerequisites being the skill, the knowledge to start the business, right? So because of that, now deep divers. Hold on, forgive me, because somebody calling. It is and it ringing in my ears. Right. So because of that, now deep caller, it is harder for me to go to use my what you call that thing now, my business proposal, and walk into a bank and say, here's my business proposal, fund me, because the system don't set up like that.
No,
The system
in
don't
the
set up like that
60s,
at all.
in the 60s, Ishmael, you have many Indians who born in a Jamaica, but them going a trucking,
Yes.
then going a farming, cane farming,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
In a 1960, me I tell about.
Yes.
Many Indian, where you see they there, Jamaica. But them cooperate
Yes.
and them love each other. That is what the real Jamaican person do not have right now. No love. Them not help nobody. All them a try to do is eat a food, them claim.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand?
Uh-huh.
So therefore, you can't reach nowhere with that kind of mentality. You'll find 5 Indian, they will program and they will come and then put together and build a one room then. And you know, charge them no money to do it. In a 1960.
Somebody
Right?
said Jamaicans bad mind each other.
Whole heap of man in a them time the Ishmael used to plant and little herbs and then sell it. Them time the herbs are sell for 1 shilling.
No, but it what you mean?
Listen what I said to you.
But them time the
1
herb.
stick of herbs that sell them time they for 1 shilling. Whole heap
But
of
it's a
man
long
program
time
and
that now we are
plant it.
talking about no. Because remember, I know, and I'm going to say something, and a lot of people will not agree with me. It is harder to live now than it was in your time when you were growing up.
Yes.
Okay.
But again, the government, this government now do not set up a system of help the poorer class by making number one, them kill you with tax.
Yeah.
You drive go to road right now and you know pay attention. The police saying kill you with all $30,000 worth of ticket. That is maybe more than what some people are get. Them time there, it wasn't like that. Policeman used to drive and drink them time there.
Yeah.
Every station used to have a bar. I don't know if you know. But I know Mark Bay police station used to have a bar in a 1998.
A long time in a day. A long time in a come to Jamaica though.
Eh?
Long time in a come to Jamaica, don't it?
No, man, I come to Jamaica every month, man.
Oh,
Remember, me tell some ex-year line employee.
Oh, yeah.
But me just low profile.
All right.
Me just 2007, every Friday, me at Jamaica. And come back to Miami every Sunday. 2007. Every Friday. That there is my day off was Saturday and Sunday. As the year me get my day off, me just position myself, get a shower, put on my clothes, grab my passport, grab my bag, the
And you
flight
move.
I come down on the midday flight. You understand? By Sunday morning, first flight out, 2007. You understand? Right now, every month, sometime every 2 weeks.
Even now?
So me know what I want, but me just low profile.
Okay.
But many Jamaicans, and when me come to Jamaica, me not make nobody know say me live America.
Okay.
Yes, if you don't know, you're gonna just be that kind of person. But me not come out come tell you, oh, this is why I go in America. Even me I have a conversation about America. I won't say nothing about America in a Jamaica.
Oh, you don't want them
You
get the
understand?
America price. All right, me understand.
Me just a low profile kind of person who blend in. A matter of fact,
Yeah.
me da what a ons beer one day at the stoplight, and a man roll up on me and say, hey, beg your thing, no? And I say, you want me not depend on the man say, blow, wow, you know, so me think you're a foreigner. Just the way how me talk to him. Me did have money when me could have given him 100. But no every way you can take out your money. You see what I say?
Yeah. All right.
So you
all
have to
right.
know if you flex with the system. And then as me say, me will come at Jamaica and me see a thing when me can do to make money.
But then, Sir Herbert, again, you are in a different position than the regular youth like myself here. You just say you can jump on a plane every 2 weeks. I can't do that. Sometimes not even taxi fare me can find, and I'm a working person. Me I work. Me not rob nobody, and I like to think I am very hardworking. No, more you hear
right
me.
Now,
just hear me. Just
right
hear
now,
me.
a whole heap of people me see when me could have help and say, well, all right, we are going to deal with the farm because me say me have 50 acre land, right? And me can buy you at least 3,000 out of goat.
Yeah.
And me could go on with that thing.
All right.
But then me will program and look on it and say, well, all right, me can only make $2,000 every 6 months, at least 4%, right?
Yes.
Yes. Me see things that me can make money off of by even buying one truck and give one man and say, well, boy, hey, me could go buy some agricultural product and juggle it.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, the people them not even honest to themselves.
All right.
So
all right.
turn off the genuine man who would have really want to help them.
All right. So we're gonna talk further upon this though, great one. We'll talk further upon this. I see somebody else a call.
Take it easy, my brother. Nice to talk. But
yeah, man, I appreciate it.
People from outside Ishmael have more insight of what really happening to make money. And
that is true. That is true.
It's like they don't know what I want.
That is true.
Just like they don't know what I want with Chinese and America in Jamaica, right?
No? Yeah. All right, big boss.
You understand?
Thank you so much. Yeah, man. Take it easy.
Hey,
yeah. We talk. Yeah, we talk. Somebody was calling. Let me just give this person an opportunity. Remember, guys, the super chat is now active. Thank you, Lord. The super chat is now active, guys. So I am making you aware that the super chat, Deeper TV super chat is now active. You can just go and give me a super like, a super way to go. Super, 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 super. The super chat is active, guys. Let me call back my carpenter bridge in there. Yep, yes, great one. Yes, great one. I was on a call, so I couldn't answer you. Talk to me.
Yeah, what you want? What am I say?
Yeah.
Yes, because you see the system set, brother.
Yeah.
I'm not about to get the time to call him, to be honest with you.
Yeah, man, that's okay.
Because I told them to go to a procedure about that.
Yeah.
Ask my question, I'm going to ask the same question. I'll just tell you what we can say to you.
Yeah.
When Jamaica start to borrow money from IMF, the time they don't exist yet.
Yeah.
Well, 60 in the 60s, 62 years Jamaica take independent. I think before Jamaica take independent. I'm born in 74, so a couple years after.
Yeah.
All right. May I say no, you see? This is what me think. We can't take back hands off time now, but me still say it. This is what me thinking about my own thinking. So when I start borrowing money from IMF,
yeah.
Well, then try and start with the time. Let's try and start take time, make one.
Tisa, thank you so much for the super chat. Continue.
And then you see, you create, make some factory and create a way for your people.
Yes.
Right? Then the private sector, you can come to the country, make private sector be quarter in your country. Don't make private sector be 3/4 in your country. And the reason I'm going to say this as an example, remember, you know, everything you do, you have to start from somewhere for somewhere, don't?
Yes.
For instance, you go buy a loan, as an example, yeah? So for instance, you say, all right, you go buy 100,000. You know, 100,000 cannot much now, not these days earlier. But say you buy 100,000, example, you're speaking. Now you buy the 100,000, you say, all right, you go put 150,000 or 70,000 in a business, no? But at the same time, you're going to try to eat the 30,000, yeah? But you're going to try to create a good at the business where I can get to pay back the debt. You understand me? Because with a borrow loan, you have to try to pay as early as you can pay. It better as long as you it costs you more.
Yes.
And if you make a amount pass and you don't pay it, it have a more. You understand what I mean? So the more you pay, I better it is. It costs you. So there's another example. When you start to borrow these loans from IMF and things, I think those tenants should not try to put in some open at them the time there. Create a way for Jamaica, put them up on a fix on them a longer time.
Yes.
What I see recently, I won't understand where my is so they use the money and create a way for Jamaican people. Then put it on them pay a liar. Not that sound is a liar. Chat doctor who's all them pay and them same government take money from him. And it tax the other money when they get now. They use that and don't spend the money and turn the money over. It's create a way for Jamaica people. What they do at all time they went to hire for money. And then spend the money in a certain money. Bring money in, brother.
That is true. That is true. That is so true.
So if you create the way, you make a better way for Jamaica people that hard for you put the country down. But if you look on this, brother, if you look on this, remember I know.
Yes.
Private sector, like for instance, like the China in the country, which is not the rank, because you need private sector. But if you have 3/4 of people around the country, right? Most of the money go to the country, you know. Just like how we left and jump for we left for people left and go to America. It's happening to why them go there done.
Yeah. Because them want better for themselves and them family.
That's it. So if they will create the way, but luckily they don't go right. If they will create the way in a certain way, a lot of people leave from Jamaica, they know we have to leave to go overseas. So they create the way of people at all times to put people down and look on this again. Look at the tax when put on some people go plant and bananas. They want to tax them. You don't have any care. More tax na put on say at all time the poor people at time brother. And the man put 300% for freedom pay when you do Jamaica produce brother.
Yeah.
So at that time at all time I put Jamaica people things that put people forward. In the peak out time bring back and say economists, what will happen to the people who do this?
You're onto something, big brother, for sure. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, big boss. That's true. All right, big boss.
Yeah,
respect.
Blessing.
Thank you so much to the 3 super chat gifters. Thank you. Benita Clark, Tissa Taylor, and Maxine Cummins. Thank you. Yes, big boss. Thank you for calling. Big up yourself. Talk to me.
Yes, good night, Ishmael.
Yeah, man.
My 2 cents on this thing here. I say it's hard to make it in Jamaica. And I care what everybody wants to talk, Ishmael.
Yeah.
It is very hard, right? Because when you look on back in the days, right, you could have get things certain way. You could have do a look at domestic help work. Can you do that now? A case and we get a house. No minimum wage person can get a house. You can't even open a bank account so easily.
Yeah.
Everything is hard right now, Ishmael.
Yeah.
Everything is hard. Yeah. Most people that make it in Jamaica start from back in the days at advance. I don't see no young youth right now.
Yeah.
Who can leave school and get a house so easily. I don't see it.
It rough with you, man. It rough. It rough with you. See them a cost about student loan, say half of the people them a student loan can't pay back them loan after them get them degree. But it's easy to make it at Jamaica.
Ishmael, when you read upon your father, if people were credit vehicle, vehicle the bank have to take back.
That is true. That is true. That is so true.
It's very hard. You know how much people don't even can buy a corner. It is very hard, Ishmael. I'm telling you, it's
true.
Very, very hard. And everything makes it so hard right now. But everyone to really succeed in a Jamaica. If you don't make it already, hard to make.
May I agree with you? Because I have been here and
man before. I'm not bringing him down still. But if you follow the system right now, Ishmael, people don't. If you have the farming and you don't have the market, you cannot make it. The market is not there. You know how much people must would go to Jamaica right now and cannot sell.
True.
No market is there.
True.
And chicken, there's no market.
And them can't sell it because them have to wait the animal them get tagged. Because if you don't tag them, them will charge you. And sometimes you can't wait because you need the money now and them.
See, it is very hard.
It's true. It's true.
Let
It's
me
true.
tell you,
It's true. I live down here, so I can't tell you.
2016, and I repeat it every time, just to say I got to labor right in 2016 and me coming to America. Right now, me I look about August in America. Me I do minimum wage, certain way, and be qualified for get certain amount of money for advance to our house. You think me could have done it in Jamaica right now?
Boy, I don't know. First of all, I can tell you. Him hang up. I wonder why him hang up. Oh no. I wonder why him hang up. First of all, deep divers. A $9 million fee. $9 million is the limit that they're giving you in Jamaica for NHT towards buying a property. Me not see nothing a sell for $9 million. If you check any website we sell house, none of them now sell for $9 million. Not one of them. Thank you for calling. How are you feeling? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you. Thank you for calling. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to the previous callers, and there's some truth to what they're saying, but there is truth to what they're saying regarding. It's so hard for you to make it in Jamaica.
Yes.
But when you talk about people who come in with funding, sometimes these fundings are from groups of friends, and I think that is what Jamaica does not have. We are a set of people that even if you and I decide to go into a business,
yes,
I am not trustworthy.
Yes. If
So
$100,000 make when you look tomorrow, a $70,000 in a kitty, all them something there.
We
It's
are
true.
not trustworthy. So that is why we can't make it.
Yeah,
You
it's
see,
true.
for me, I am in a business with
Mhm.
my brother.
Yes.
Both of us come together and put towards the business. I am basically the silent partner in the business, but I am earning from it. So unless people realize that it's not everything you need to go to the bank for, start small and build your business. That is what these people have over us Jamaicans. The Indians that come in, you may only see one person there be in the front of that business, but it's the entire family that put the money together. They didn't go to any banks.
Interesting.
That's what the Chinese do.
Interesting.
That's what they didn't go to any bank.
Yeah.
They put together. They want $1 million, and each of them put $100,000, and they get the $1 million, and they start. Another thing is that us Jamaicans, as we say, we bad mind each other, or we can't do it by ourselves, but we don't want to partner with somebody. So you have a good idea, one, but if you tell me one is either me thief the idea
Yes.
and gone with it, or you don't tell me and you can't do it by yourself, and I can't do it by myself. So if we are to grow, we have to start to be trustworthy people.
I agree.
Go into these things together. That is how the rich people make their money. When we learn that as poorer people, then we'll reach further.
And then
There's a saying that you can. Go ahead.
And then the next thing that we don't have, that if you look, many people, successful people have that. That is efficiency. Efficiency
Exactly.
and proper customer service. We as a people, we don't have the culture of efficiency. So if something for take 2 days, we don't take 2 days. If somebody has an issue, we don't deal with them with professionalism. And
that is so true.
So
because I was recently in Jamaica,
mm-hmm.
and when I go into businesses and I say to them, "Good morning, how are you?" It's like, and when I'm finished, I keep on saying, "Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day." You could see the difference that they're like, "This person is not from here."
Yeah.
It's just simple. Just appreciate what people do for you. You don't have. It's not. Yes, it's their job, but thank you for serving me today.
Yeah, man. It
I
goes a
was.
far appreciation goes a far way. No, it's true. It's true. It's true.
The airport, and I say how bad the customer service is. One of the girls who was pushing somebody in a wheelchair, and she said to a lady, "Excuse me, the lady's white." The next thing that came out of her mouth was, "You are act like say, yes, so I see you. Move." And I looked on her, but she knew the lady didn't understand what she said because the lady's not Jamaican. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Oh man, that is so unfortunate.
why did you
Mm-hmm. Hello?
need to say that?
Yeah.
Work together and get time and build up your business. It's better you do that since you know that you can't go into the bank and asking for a loan for a business.
I agree with
That's
you.
what
I
that's
totally
why you
agree
have to
with you.
start off small.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah,
I totally agree with you. Thank you so
start
much.
off small
Mm-hmm.
and build yourself.
That is true.
And when I did all of this thing, I was not living overseas. I was living in Jamaica when I started my business. And we started very small, and
Mm-hmm.
we grew that business to a point. So no, I am not living.
Mm-hmm.
But that trust that you won't run away with my money, and I won't run away with your
Yeah.
money.
Yes.
That is what is lacking, and that is what is stopping us from going. Instead of we complaining, find solution to the problem.
Yeah.
Maybe the solution is a group of you people who work together, go out and buy a little
Mm-hmm.
piece of land in the country and
Mm-hmm.
resell it. And then afterwards, you buy another bigger piece of land and you resell it. And until you start have a whole development.
True.
Maybe if you maybe look back, that's how a lot of development companies start. But you just see Ishmael as a developer, but you don't know that behind Ishmael is all of us who's here on the
Amen.
side
Amen.
who are
Amen.
partners.
Amen. Me say, Jesus. Boy, you say that something big is coming. Continue.
Yeah,
Amen. Mm-hmm.
a lot of the developers that you see two persons at the front, it's not two persons there. There are other persons who are funders to that development,
Yes.
who put in a little money that you don't need. You understand? Sometimes you have a little 500,000 in the bank or a little 100,000 in the bank, and you maybe can invest it into a little farming thing that because planting a 1 acre property is not going to help you. You have to plant big in farming to make it. But
It's
you
true.
by yourself, Ishmael, cannot go big into farming. I by myself cannot go big into farm. But maybe if 3 or 4 of us come together, we can go big into farming. And then if we lose, the loss won't be so bad. And we take our time and
Interesting.
build up. But the only person they see is Farmer John.
It it
But you have everybody
it is
who
so
is
funny you said
there.
that, you see, because I remember when I was in Portland, and it rains often in Portland, and when the hurricane came, most of the farmers, even though they were affected, they had money to get resources. Most of them.
Exactly.
And that is because of the
Yeah.
amount of things that they normally plant, and the fact that their business is something that is always in demand. A food them selling, or them have to sell. A food them sell. It might not sell at the amount that they want it to sell, but a food them sell. So because them sell food, it means that they have resources. They might not have a whole heap of money, but them can put two things together and them can start them business again. And I think that is the
Exactly.
true meaning of wealth, the ability to
Yeah.
start again. And many of us we can't, and just the truth, we can't do that. Another thing in Jamaica that is becoming prevalent is the fact that people with regular jobs have to think about a second way of earning. Because them with dead few hungry with the one.
But you know what? A lot of Jamaicans do not realize that most people forever have been always been doing a second job. Whether you have 2 chicken, one at the back, you have 2 goats, it is a second job. We do not see it as a second job, then we do not take it seriously. We think it's clocking in and clocking out is a second job.
It's true. It's true.
So when you have a little farm, you have to treat that farm as a second job.
I have to agree with you there. And because you think they are fair when you normally treat it with the professionalism and the attention that it needs. So it fails quickly.
Exactly. And as you said that people are not efficient. People you show up anyhow. I say to you, can I get some potatoes? And you say, of course, Thursday, man. And when I'm looking for the potatoes Thursday morning, you don't show up until Friday and Saturday.
Oh man.
And it's nothing. You must, if you say that if I give you the potatoes and when I'm looking for my money on Monday, you're not taking my call.
Yes.
So
yes.
So sometimes it does leave us right back where we are our own enemies. We are the person who is stopping our own growth, and then we're complaining to say that, oh, the country is not offering us. But we are, and it is true. It is hard for you to get a loan, but when you can, there's a little gap that you can fit into. You don't do it, and you're not professional. You're not efficient. You don't do anything to elevate yourself. Even if somebody is working with you, you work against them. That's what I think. We are not trustworthy people, and that's just the truth.
Interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're
I'm happy that we're having this discussion. Thank you so much. Take care.
You're welcome.
I'm happy that we're having this discussion. Let me tell you why. I was in my effort to come up with the show tonight. I saw something and I didn't even know that this was a thing in Jamaica. Not Jamaica, sorry. In the world. Let me show you something, deep divers. We come over here not just for chill, but for learn too. We come over here for learn as well. And I'm going to tie it to Jamaica. I'm going to tie it to Jamaica. Oh Lord, I don't want to this. The internet have fight me, see, deep divers. The internet have fight me. So there is a school in it's considered the most expensive school in the world. And it's in Switzerland. Here it is. Listen here, deep divers, because even though we are chill, we are learn too. Nothing about politics, but we just show you how do we truly set up ourselves for success in this world. Listen here, deep divers.
A long history of educating royalty. Welcome to the most expensive school on earth. This school in Switzerland has the highest tuition on the planet. But how expensive is it? Institut La Rosie in Switzerland isn't your average high school. It's more like a playground for the rich and famous. And it comes with a price tag that will blow your mind. Founded in 1880, LaRosie has a long history of educating royalty, CEOs, and heirs to billion-dollar empires. Imagine classmates who can ski in the Alps during winter break. You won't believe it. The yearly tuition is over $80,000 a year. So, what do you get for that kind of money? LaRosie offers top-notch academics, bilingual education, world-class facilities, and access to an exclusive global network. Welcome to the
Why did I play that for you, deep divers? You see, we are having a fruitful discussion. Thank you, Minister, for opening up the can of worms. Why did I play that for you? In Switzerland, there is a school where you send your pitney them called Institute Le Rosie. 10% of every country attends that school. So there may very well be somebody from Jamaica whose child attends that school. People from all over the world attend that school there. At that school, you learn how to fly helicopters, Pitney. You learn how to fly plane. You learn how to speak at least 5 languages. And they don't teach you the regular things in class. They don't. At that school, you even have, what you call them people there? Where you assistants. So each student have like an assistant. We clean them room, sort out them books and whatever the case is. Them just focus on school and learning. They learn etiquette at that school. They learn networking at that school. They learn other languages at that school. Why am I telling you this, deep divers? Why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because there is a school. While it may not be as 80,000 US to go to that school, there is a school in Jamaica. In Jamaica, where the rich send their children. 2 or 3 of them. Many people know about one named Hillel. There is another one, I don't know if you don't know it, called AISK. Personally, that's where I wanted to send Shiloh. Personally, that's where I wanted to send Shiloh. And I still hold on to sending him there, even for a year or 2. Why? Many of our leaders' children attend that school. You learn at least 2 languages at that school. That school is called AISK, American International School of Kingston. Even if you work at that school, deep divers, you have opportunity to earn very well. Very well. I don't know of Jamaican teachers working at that school. I don't know. Maybe they do, but I had a friend. I knew someone. Let me not say friend. I knew someone. A long time I not see him now. He was a landscaper at that school. And what he's earning 3 times my salary. Comfortably what he was earning. Rose Hall. Donna Thompson, I say one of the top. Donna Thompson saying one of the top school is Rose Hall. I don't know that school though. One top one day at Rose Hall too. Oh, okay. All right. Bolo a call. Bolo first time this a call the program, you know. Great Bolo, big up yourself. Wagwan, big brother.
Wagwan issue.
Me there, father.
Just a tune in and I hear talk about the special school.
Yeah, man.
This come up in my spirit. Some of these entities or STDs, rich people kids go here, they are linked to certain cult orders, you know. You understand? So something that they call fraternity, and I'm something else in a certain college. So
Yeah.
yeah, we talk about gaining the world and losing a soul.
Well, that
So
is
my
true.
advice to you or anybody else who consider these things, put it to the Lord in prayer, my general, because you have to be careful.
That appreciate
All right?
that. Appreciate that.
That is,
Appreciate
yeah,
that.
that is it.
Appreciate that, my boss.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, appreciate that. That is also true, you know. That is also true. You have artists people we got them school there. And you have Wally for them. And why am I saying this? Because it ties into what we were talking about. When we say it is hard to make it in Jamaica. And there is in fact two Jamaicas. And we should talk about the fact that people should pay something for education, because when, just like our health system, when you send your youth go school, you expect him to learn. But one teacher have all 60, 70 pitney. One teacher. And at a private school, one teacher have maybe like 10 or 15 children at most. And that one person has an assistant in the classroom with her. So the probability of your child learning at that private institution is greater versus they have to be scampering for information, and the teacher has to be top notch and always on her game in a private institution, in a public institution. Many of us, a public school will go. And if we never do the work, we wouldn't be where we are today. See, Benita say something there. I won't repeat it but it's true. And I know that they currently attend there. Lisa Hannah's child went to AISK. Where is he studying now? I think he must study at one of the Ivy League schools. To show you how important proper education really is, and networking. You can tell me, say, when your kids finish that school, you cannot tell me, say, when you're putting them finish that school, or when you at a parent teachers conference at that school, you don't have the ability to network with other people who are leading in their industries. And this is what they use. This is what they use to control the resources. And you are here learning how to add, how to subtract, how to do calculus, how to do Pythagoras theorem, how to do indices, you know, how to do office administration, how to do EDPM. These things are secretarial in its form, and there are exams for them. I don't believe these schools have those. I've never seen the curriculum, but I don't believe they have those. Them learn, yes. Them know for read and write, yes. But I don't believe they have those. Their curriculum is different. I think it's superior to the public schools curriculum. It has to be superior. Why are these things important? It is important because it shows you that there are, in fact, two Jamaicas. Two Jamaicas in the sense that some people, you know, half a tree and up, Barbican and up, they have the ability to get the finest things for their family. Deep divers, I was somewhere yesterday or day before. I was somewhere day before, Thursday. and I was doing something. The sun did hot. And we go uptown. And the sun did still hot, you know. But you see when the lady bust our door, deep divers, no AC never on, you know. I mean, no money do that. The ventilation and how the place built, me never hot again. And outside a steam. Me never hot. And that's uptown. That is what I'm showing you. So there are in fact two Jamaicas. So when Mr. Man, the name, what's his name? He's an MP now. Him. I come and talk about say, him know Indian people will make it in 5 years. They very well may make it. Because maybe they're not black like me. And maybe which one them come from, the government has an MOU with the country to assist their citizens. These are the things we have to contend with as regular people, you know. Thank you, Carol Banton, Delano. Miss J, good evening. These are the things we have to contend with. So if me and a rich man Pitney go in, forget alone, easily, the rich man Pitney will get it. I'll give you another example. I found out today that a friend of mine, his daughter got a job somewhere. I now say she's not qualified, you know. But why I'm saying that is because his friend, Deep Divers, is a manager at that institution. And all he needed to do was to call his friend at that institution and just ask him for the favor. Let me tell you why this is him. Why am I saying this? Because his friend has authority over HR and who gets hired in HR. And that's his friend. Automatically, him daughter can get a work for true. No, it's not my friend, so me can't call him and say, boy, me I tell you, say, me need my people to get a work. I can't do that because I know my friend. But it's him friend. What is that? That's him using his friendship as leverage. Benita just said it. Links. Links. So when Delana will come and tell we say, man from India, man from China can come and make life. I dare anybody in the banking industry to tell a Chinese man no. When that Chinese man no say, check, I do so much work here. When that Chinese man no say, China as a country is funding many projects in Jamaica. You think the bank them are idiot? You think the bank them are fool? It is called business. So doing something for a Chinese man or an Indian man will do good for their institution. Giving them a credit card, them know say Chinese people are going to pay back. Them know that. So if it is that me not even have any prerequisites in terms of qualifications, and a Chinese man Pitney go, him not have no prerequisites neither. More often than not, the Chinese man Pitney go get to work over me because of what his daddy or his mommy can do. So me no want nobody tell me say networking. Yes, Janet, it is in fact systematic. So it is important, you know. It is important. And Bolo is in fact correct. Then probably they are part of one order, but the order is also working for them. It is that we need to come together as black people and make something for ourselves. If you notice, I'm going to show you something. And what's his name? I've met him before. This black Pan-Africanist. I don't remember his name. He goes around the world and he speaks. He said something, and it's true. In every black community, ghetto or otherwise, you don't see some things. The black community does not have a bank that it can relate to. When I say a bank, I mean, we can say it's a black man own that. Yeah, we can say Michael Lee Chin, but is he really one of us? You get me, I say? Versus if on the ear say Ishmael have one supermarket. And then if Ishmael do have the supermarket, will anyone support that supermarket? Or now come and say, boy, Dr. Umar, yes, Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar. That's his name. Not Farrakhan, Umar. So me have my supermarket. And you know me. More often than not, you're going to want discounts. You're going to want discount. But if you got ATL, if you take out one fridge or whatever, you will just take it out, you're not going to ask for no discount. If you just take it out. Some a call and spoke about trust, and that is the next thing that we need to think about. And think about it so deep. We see that real estate, agriculture is it creates generational wealth for us. Why is it so hard for us to pool our funds? Let me give you an example of what I mean. Why is it so hard for us to pool our funds and buy all one complex? So every man go in at the bank and borrow all one $5 million. We will get the 5 million. We will get the 5 million, you know. Each person will get $5 million. So we pool the funds. Right? And we'll buy $100 million or $150 million complex. And out of that complex, we get 5 townhouses. And the 10 away or the 15 away own that 5 townhouses. We don't see nobody do that as black people. But the Chinese, them will do it. Everybody wants to make it on their own to say that I did it. Why can't be we did it? You see, when we did it, means our children will be better. And it happened faster. So we know that in the black community, trust is an issue. Give people the opportunity to trust you. Give people opportunity to trust you. I'm not saying go test nobody, you know, but give people opportunity to trust you. And trust people. We know it hard, but trust people. Make them do wrong by you. So you know, say, all right, this one, you can't trust this one. All right, this one, we can't trust that the one day. And I promise you, you will find your little crowd. If I even want 2 or 3 people, you will find your little crowd. Deep divers, I met someone. And me never, in my whole life, me never see somebody where this man just believe in me so. True, you know. I've never seen it. I'm realized because that one person believes in me, many of you start to believe in me. Many of you. Even me start believing in myself even more. True. So to that person, thank you so much for believing in me. So find that one person, deep divers, we believe in you. And you and them, It don't necessarily even have to be a relationship, and I'm just saying, if it is that we're going to change how we relate to each other and how, as a community and as Black people, how we do things, so that people like Tyrone, love me out, my brother, oh yeah, Musa, love my thing, no. Dana, Benita, tell Tyrone love me now, I want to him. Anyhow, so that people like Delano can stop washing mouth pan we are talk about, say, foreign people come and in 5 years they make life. Wash them mouth pan with deep divers. Wash them mouth pan. We will not have it. We will not have it. You follow me, I say? Cut him. We need to find somebody. And I'm going to put something to you very soon. No, I'm going to put something to all of you very soon. It don't have to be me, but it's just something to think about. It's just something for you to think about. Generational wealth is something that is in a lot of other, what you call it? Skin color, race. Let us start creating it in ours. So that when we create it in ours, everybody picnic can say they have something to show. Not just me and Shiloh, but Benita and Fear people them, Katem and Fear people them, Tyrone and Fim people them, Donna Thompson and your people them. It's not just about me. We know that support is necessary, but support is also necessary as a whole. Not just everybody pulling to support me, but pulling to support everybody at every single time. It cannot be a case where every night when me come here, me say, boy, people, me I do this thing, support me. Thank you so much. And after that, what's next? What to Uno? Uno have to come and be a part of the success too. But as people, we don't think like that very often. We don't think like that very often. And it is a good night, Doreen Bennett. And it's a part of our problem. It is a part of the problem we have. So I'm asking you, guys. I'm asking you. In your alone time and in your downtime, think about the possibility of trusting somebody. Think about, we know people dishonest, Carol Banton, but think about trusting one person. A life in people are going to disappoint you, but don't give up. One person out there you can trust. You know, if it be me, you know, it can be your father, it can be your mother, it can be a friend, it can be a neighbor, it can be anyone. It can be anyone. There is this thought about angel investor. You know, while I appreciate the phrase angel investor, what about community investment? Crowdfunding so that the community can benefit. Think about what I'm saying, deep divers. If it is that we're going to create good for ourselves and stop making people them wash their mouth pan we. Remember our rescue Jamaica now, you know. A part of rescuing Jamaica is access to resource. Put it this way. Me need something. You know how easy it is when we can say Dana Thompson can deal with this, man. Dana, how much you deal with this again? Ishmael, are you, man? You not have to give me no whole heap of money, man. Just pay the worker, man, the man, Ray. I'ma say, no, man, me have to pay Dana. So I'ma give Dana one thing. And Dana, let's say for argument's sake, Dana, what you do again? Me never know. Dana have our taxi service or our bus service. And me want some people go mobile. And then I said, just put some gas in my tank and pay the driver. I'm going to say, no, man, me have to pay Dana too. I'm going to pay Dana. I have now gained a friend in Dana. So if me call Dana now, and next time I'm going to say, Dana, boy. I'm going to say, boy, Dana, you know, say, me not really have all of the money now. Dana is willing to either for me or she would do it for me. Katem probably have one, what you call it, something there, excavator. Dana excavator Boston, but Katem have an excavator. And me need one place to dig out or backhoe out. You can call Katem. That is how the rich do it. Make we do the same now. Instead of we are go to the rich people, them and give them money every time. Let us create these things for ourselves so that we are self-sufficient. Deep divers. All right, Dana, go on. Me not borrow no money from you. Go on. I'm glad me not love borrow. But let us think about these things. Find somebody to trust. Because at the end of the day, we need people. People need people. People make the world go round, it's not money. It's not money. People make the world go round. No, I'm not doing that at all. No calligraphy, nobody with that. Me not do that. But every time them come, them wash them out pan way. So we could do things our own, in our own way, in our own little community. And to hell with them. To hell with them. We wouldn't need them after that. We just use their system. You get me? I say we just use their system. And because we have our own power, we can vote them out. And we can outspend them. Because of our money them are used too. Let us think about it, deep divers. Thank you so much for joining. I think it was a good show. Yes, Simone, we need to change the mindset. So let us start with ourselves. Think about one thing that you need to change. And that one thing should include self-reliance. Thank you so much, deep divers. Remember, it is Operation Rescue Jamaica. And if we don't rescue Jamaica, who will? Remember, guys, me super chat is now up. Chef Noel, great one. You know you have a company program. One Chef Noel, big up yourself, my G. He is deep divers. Chef Noel, a big thing a Canada, big thing. Yeah, man, super chat up, Noel, super chat up. Super chat up, Noel. Deep divers, yeah, man. Thank you so much, Noel Maji. Chef Noel, a big thing in Canada. Him win all whole heap of awards and them sitting there. Have restaurant and them thing there. Them thing we are talking about support our own. I saw it figure. Thank you so much, deep divers. Thank you so much. I see you tomorrow when we go deeper into the indiscretions of this country. Remember, trust someone because it's the first step in rescuing Jamaica. Take care. Take care of yourself. Big up yourself. See you tomorrow.
Welcome to Deeper Jamaica, where the headlines don't stop at the surface, where the facts matter, where the people have a voice. Let's dive deeper.
This is Deeper Jamaica, where the headlines don't stop at the surface.
You don't ever do that, member.
Where the
Marshall, please. Angela Brownberg.